Welcome back to Digitech Dynamo. In this video, we're going to learn how to control a 7-segment display with an Arduino. Walk through everything from wiring the segments to programming the Arduino to display numbers from 0 to 9. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of how 7-segment displays work and how you can use them in your own projects. Arduino Uno, or any Arduino-compatible board, 7-segment display. Common anode. Jumper wires breadboard, optional. The 7-segment display has 7 individual LEDs, called segments, that can be turned on or off to display numbers. We'll be controlling each of these segments with the Arduino. Let's wire up the 7-segment display to the Arduino. Each segment is connected to a specific digital pin on the Arduino. And here's how the connections go. Segment A to pin 2, segment B to pin 3, segment C to pin 4, segment D to pin 5, segment E to pin 6, segment F to pin 7, segment G to pin 8. Make sure to connect the common pin of the 7-segment display to a positive rail if you're using a common anode display. Now let's jump into the code. I've written a simple program that displays the numbers 0 to 9 on the 7-segment display. The code starts by defining which pins of the Arduino are connected to which segment of the display. In the setup function, we initialize all the segment pins as outputs. Then there's a function test segments that lights up each segment individually, one by one, so we can make sure the wiring is correct. In the loop, we use a function called display number that takes a number as an argument and lights up the segments corresponding to that number. The clear display function ensures all segments are turned off before lighting up the required ones for the next number. Each segment is controlled by setting the corresponding pin to low or high. Since we're using a common anode display, we set the pin low to turn on the segment. For example, to display the number 1, we light up only segments B and C. For 2, segments A, B, E, and G are turned on. The loop function will automatically cycle through the numbers from 0 to 9, holding each number for 3 seconds before moving to the next. Here you can see the display cycling through the numbers. This is a simple way to understand how to use a 7-segment display with an Arduino. Whether you want to build a timer, counter, or clock, this basic setup will give you the foundation you need to take it to the next level. That's it for today's tutorial. We've covered everything from setting up the hardware to programming the Arduino to display numbers on the 7-segment display. If you have any questions or ideas for more projects, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Digitech Dynamo for more electronics and Arduino tutorials. Thanks for watching.